Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The Attleboro Election Commission is tasked with overseeing the elections within the city. There are a few changes coming in time for the March 3rd Massachusetts primary election, and to learn more, we spoke with members of the commission.
I'm Henry Riley. I am a member of the Election Commission, and I serve as its secretary. And we just oversee the elections and try to make sure they run smoothly. And this would be for the March 3rd primary. For the first time, we have a waiting list of poll workers. We put a request for poll workers in with a census form that went out to every household in the city. As of January 1st, there was automatic voter registration. When you went to the Registry of Motor Vehicles, you signed up for food stamps or for welfare or any government agency. It was automatic that you would be registered to vote. However, if you didn't want to register to vote, you could opt out.
I'm Bob Gay. This is my 4th year that I've been on the election board. One reason I wanted to be on the election board is my dad worked as a poll worker in Ward 3 for many years. And I always had great love and respect for him, so I wanted to kind of follow in his footsteps. These people who work the polls, though, they are amazing. You know, you have 6 wards. Every ward has 2 precincts. And you have people getting there at 6 in the morning, and depending on the turnout and the counting of the ballots or getting everything prepared for the end of the night, they can be there till 10 o'clock. And some of these people, they've been around for a while. So I give them a lot of credit. Without them, we would not be able to do what we can do on our end of it.
I'm Max Volterra. I'm one of the members of the Attleboro Election Commission. As you know, we have municipal elections, sometimes special elections, national elections, state elections. We work long hours, and we want to make sure that the votes are cast properly and counted properly so that the results are accurate. Ward 1 is at the Koala School in South Attleboro. Ward 2, we had to move out of the Good News Chapel on West Street. And Ward 2 is now located at the Murray Unitarian Church on North Main Street. And then Ward 3 is at St. John's, both precincts. Ward 4 and 5 are at La Salette on Park Street. And Ward 6 is down at the Elks on South Main Street. But one of the things for people who help candidates, they have to be 150 feet away from the polling locations. There's going to be early voting on the presidential primary election, so people are going to be able to come into City Hall on Monday through Friday, and I think Wednesday extended hours till 7 p.m. People can apply for an absentee ballot if they're unable to be here during the early voting or the election day. We also have military ballots. We send ballots out for people who are serving our country abroad.
My name is George Spatcher. I am currently the chairman of the Attleboro Election Commissioners. As my colleagues have said, it's quite a team effort with all the poll workers. So we have 2 fantastic people that run the office. Cheryl Perry is our office manager. Leslie Vega is her assistant. They do a fantastic job of keeping up with all the many details we have to comply with. Back when my dad was in politics, he was in the state legislature in the 50s and the 60s. And thinking back in the days of the paper ballot and counting votes by hand. There can be elections where you don't know until dawn who won. And of course, if there was ever a recount, they'd have to go through that process all over again. So we've come a long way with our electronic voting machines and our tabulators. As long as everything goes smoothly with the machines and the cards, we can get a complete and accurate report of what has happened that day. And people really need to get out and express their opinions at the polling place. That's where it counts.
That's it for today's update. You can watch all of our content by visiting our website, DoubleACS.com, by downloading the DoubleACS mobile app, or if you have a Roku, you can search for the DoubleACS Roku channel. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.